So today was mostly just a work in the classroom day, really from 7:30 till about 2:30 we were on our own. Most of my classroom is done, which I'll do a tour probably before open house if I can, if not the next morning. But I just worked on desk stuff. So I worked on my lesson plans. Yesterday we got together as a second grade team and talked about what the first few weeks would look like. And I just love the direction that my team goes with it. They just feel like whatever is best for kids is what you need to do. We have strong curriculum, and I'm excited to get to know the kids and be able to dive into the curriculum. So the first week, obviously, we're not doing curriculum, but I came up with some great ideas to keep the classroom moving. I'm using a lesson plan template from Pocketful of Primary, and this one, I just thought it was great. Had all the lesson components that I look for, and the differentiation is huge because I have quite a few EL students and some SPED students, and so it's important to be able to list that, especially for subs if that was to happen. So that's literally what I did, was just each day. And this lesson plan template, it goes by 1 page per day, so you can see here one page per subject. So morning meeting, and then math, handwriting, reading, wrap up. So I did that for the week and got that into a binder because binders are my life. Alright, the next thing I worked on was my pamphlet for the classroom. A lot of people at my school did the flip book, and I've done a flip book before, and they are painful to put together. So I just wanted something that was a quick hit that I did not have to take hours to put together. So I'm doing a brochure. This is from TPT as well, Christine Nanini, and I just added my schedule for the day, and our specials block changes each day, so I just put specials block versus, this week we're having this, or it was just easier so the parents know, and then as it comes up we'll start knowing the cycle rotation so they know when to put their kids in tennis shoes. Alright, then I put birthdays. We had a special note from our admin that they did not want a bunch of junk for birthdays, which I fully support. And so some ideas were like carrot sticks, pretzels, pencils, or I really love the idea of coming to the classroom and reading a story on the kid's birthday. So I added that. My contact information, this is the front. And then on the back, homework. We're pretty chill on homework at this school, which I don't mind. Like having kids too, I understand like sending home 15 sheets is not for anybody's purpose. It doesn't serve them well. So we're pretty lenient on homework, just a reading log and some math practice they do online. The grading policy, letting them know that graded papers come back every Tuesday. I've been doing that every Tuesday, sort of Tuesday folder idea for a very long time. It just works for me. And then we just talked about some math concepts to learn, language arts, science, and social studies. So I also got that printed off. Although I made a typo, and so I printed all of them with the typo, so now I have to redo it before open house. I also found this really cool resource as I was looking for a writing activity for the week. I don't know the level of writers that I'll have, so I wanted to find something that would be inclusive, but still give me an idea of what their summer was like and just see what their writing was like. So I know there's been lots of like articles and blogs about not talking about summer because some people don't have a quote-unquote good summer, but I really wanted to share with the kids that anything they did over the summer, whether it was with family, hanging out at home, hanging out with siblings, going outside, is something that we can celebrate. And so this activity, I'll link it down below, was called My Summer Was on Point, also on TPT, and it just gives them an idea of the writing process, kind of reminding them of that. I'm going to read the book that says it is the Berenstain Bears Too Much Vacation, and then we will talk about my vacation this summer and sort of the ups and downs, obviously moving across country, but in finding out different things in Minnesota, but also the downtimes where it was boring and really, really hot and couldn't go outside, and so they can see both sides of it. So if they did do things, great, they can write about that. If they didn't do anything spectacular, it's still something they can write about and nobody feels left out. This is like a 5-day lesson. I'm not going to do 5 days. I'm going to do about 3 days, unless the writing is really a struggle point for students, then we can extend it into the following week. But also comes with this cute little craft where they make a little, I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, they make this little cactus in the bottom. And so we will do that, and I will hang it on my Great Work Hangs Here page or wall. And I think I'm not going to grade it. It comes with a rubric. I'm not going to grade it. It's just for fun. I would like them to be able to share it if they're able to, but not necessary. I just want to read it and see what their writing is like. I'll also help with this process as students, as I notice if people are struggling, I'll help pull them back to the back table and make sure that they are getting this filled out. So I think this is a pretty accessible activity for the first week for students. And I want to make it something fun for them. Alright guys, so I am back from open house. I've been home for a little bit. I'm tired. It was a long day, but I do feel fulfilled. So today basically we had a motivational speaker come speak to all teachers in the district. And this is a smaller district, so we all went to the high school. There's one high school in the town, so we went there. And the message was really amazing. It was all about an 80-20 split as it relates to your negativity and positivity in the workplace, and not talking about people, and just being a good person to create a positive culture in the school building. So I really liked that. Then we came back to my campus and we did some safety training and just like odds and ends questions and answer period with our administration. And then we were off to our rooms basically to get them ready for open house. Open house was really successful. I got all of my kids except for 4 that came. The parents were really down to earth and just really excited for the new year and ready to jump in and help. The kids, you could tell they're a little bit nervous because I am a new face, but they were all pretty excited. So I left feeling like I had been there for a long time and I missed my own family, but I also left feeling really energized for the new year and just wanting to do more with the kids. So I'm just ready for them to start on Tuesday. Tomorrow we have meetings all day. It's just like training back to back to back. So I know there's like an Engage 9-9 training. I don't know what that is. There's supposed to be iPad training, which is odd because we all use iPads, but whatevs. And then we also have Seesaw training, which I did Seesaw in my old school and really kind of innovated that for a while. So I hope I'm able to stay awake and be active and be an active listener. Hopefully there's new things. I haven't used Seesaw in about 2 years, so hopefully there's something. But we are off on Friday and my birthday's on Tuesday, so we're gonna have a little birthday weekend. But overall it was a really great day, and I just feel like this is the right match for me and it's the right place. My kids were not as young as I thought they would be for 2nd grade. They had a good amount of with itness, and I'm just excited to dig in with them. So tomorrow is the last day of the week, Thursday, and we'll go from there. Good morning. Today is Thursday, August 29th, and it's the Friday of my week. Today we have some training on different applications we use within the school. It's a district-wide training so our school is hosting all the other schools in the district. Elementary will be at our building, and then I don't think we have time in our classroom today, but we had so much time this week. I'm leaving a little bit early. It's about 6:40, and we don't need to be there until 7:30, but I wanted to leave early and just do some last minute things in my room, get a quick tour, if I can talk, and then head into the meetings. So today we leave at 3:30, and I'll be in my car by 3:31 because I just need to relax. My school's really good about self-care. And the idea that you need to take care of yourself, and that's really different than what I did last year, and so I'm jumping on the bandwagon with that. Then tonight my assistant principal asked me if I wanted to join her at swim school for her kids. She told me about it, and I think we'll do it for the girls, and I just wanted to go check it out, and she invited me, so I'm gonna foster that relationship. But other than that, it should be a pretty chill day. It's the Friday of my week. Did I say that already? If I did, I'm super excited. So there's no work tomorrow, and it's birthday weekend, so that's what's happening today. All right, so here's the front of my door. When you walk in, to the right is the objectives board, a little cleanup sign, TPT, and then alphabet up top. I got that on TPT as well. Then the board just has the hall passes, which are magnetic, and then the little pocket folders we'll use for centers. I haven't really decided about this, but right now I just have like our morning work will be up there and homework. Class jobs are over here. I'm going to situate those today during our PD. I will be listening and working at the same time. And then Pledge of Allegiance, my little rolly cart. This is kind of my shelf right now. And then the word wall, which again, I need to adjust the letters as I add words, or I might just do per quarter. Mailboxes. Here's all of the books, the chapter books, and then here is just an in bin. I'll probably use that for paper. And I have a bin right there, undecided yet what I will do. And then here's my bookshelf. Again, we level A through Z. Some people do genre, so I just did A through Z. I don't have that many B's and C's and D's, but that's okay. My labels I think are super cute. And the picture books. Then here's some picture books. Here's my math wall. A couple little posters. Reading wall. I did not have a title on that because I couldn't find my letters anymore, but it's pretty clear that's reading. Number line up top. Levels of understanding. I want them to start getting familiar with that and using that on their papers when they turn them in, or exit tickets. My schedule. We have cycle days, so the first day of school will be cycle day 2. Calendar, we'll talk about this in the mornings. Part of our morning meeting. More posters, and this is where we'll hang student work. I have my file bin. I didn't have a file cabinet, and I couldn't find one, and then I got okay with it, and I just bought this bin on Amazon and some cute aqua folders, so that's what we're working with. My homework and classwork bins, and then the dreaded cabinets. They're packed full. There's so much curriculum and extra books that I'm not going to complain. All of these extra items. Curriculum, baskets on my own stuff, books from home. And same with this one. This has more manipulatives in it. Spirals, 3-ring binders. All right, that's the tour, and we're back at the front. All right, so today's it's the end of professional development, and I'm just wrapping up. I'm gonna go home. I'm not coming in this weekend. I'm gonna take care of me, and it's gonna be great. I found this really cute thing for attendance and lunch count though, and I will show you. All right, so using my smart board, kids will come and log their lunch choice and their attendance at the same time. So we have 2 lunch choices. So all they have to do is get a smartboard pen, which they're gonna be excited about. And they just take their cactus, which kind of matches my theme, and they just move it up to their choice. Now my attendance monitors still have a job because they'll tell me who is on the bottom still, who has not been accounted for. Very cool. All right, so clearly it's a new day, new time, but same here, do. I am editing this video and realized I have no outro again, and so I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, but basically my plan is to do sort of like weekend reviews. Clearly I'm not that good at vlogging every day. I am in a busy hallway. I'm new to the school, and I'm just kind of adjusting to this whole YouTube life. So I love the idea of sort of debriefing the day, showing you resources that I used, and showing things that worked and things that didn't, sort of my own reflection. And so as it pertains to the classroom side, I think I'll do that versus necessarily like vlogging each day in the classroom because I'm a little nervous to do it. But I will also continue with videos that are helpful as far as what I use for different things in my classroom. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'm trying to get just my name out there more so more people can see what I'm doing. And even if it doesn't grow to something huge, I'm just so excited to be back in the classroom and so excited to share what I know and what I'm doing with people, even if it's a small number. And then, as always, I love seeing and hearing your ideas and thoughts. So thanks for watching. Bye.